Welcome to the wonder that Sugar King. This one has all of those big. Got him with a left jab. Good counter punching. Caution being thrown to the wind. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on here.
Has to be careful for that receipt, it's always coming. That hook doesn't score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Defense is not an option for these two. Better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And they block the right uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
throw a shot, they get countered. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happens.
Both fighters land. Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. Not very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. They got out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Believe what we're seeing. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. No rest for the weary. That uppercut misses. Beautiful counterpunch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got that. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your
foot. Hold it right there. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the...